Okay guys, so we're gonna do a nice, clean, everyday but elevated look so that we can go to our event. So even though I have a mirror at home, I usually always use the Fenty palette mirror. I'm kind of blind and it's way easier to see with. And I also use like all of the shades in here because they're super convenient and I love this palette so much. I am a Fenty girl through and through, so we're gonna use the Ease Drop for our skin. I really like the Ease Drop because it feels like there's basically nothing on your skin. It's super light and wearable all day, but it's also buildable if you want like more full coverage. Honestly, this is like perfect for spring and summer, and in Arizona we get some very intense summers, so usually you kind of just want to wear absolutely no makeup, so this is perfect for the no makeup feel and look. I use this Ego Tools brush. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's like for sculpting your face, but maybe it's like dual for foundation and for sculpting. And since I don't like a lot of makeup like on my skin, I actually don't put anything on my under eyes anymore. Now that I'm getting a little older, if I wear makeup on my under eye bags, I guess, it creases and that's not cute. So I just don't put anything under it, under my eyes. And also the skin under your eyes is super sensitive anyway, so might as well just do them a little favor. And I also put a lot of eye cream under there so that they are looking their best. Now our skin is done. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. Once again, I use the Fenty Beauty Cream blush. It's super versatile, like you can put on your eyelids, your lips, your cheeks, quite literally anywhere. I also like to put blush on my nose because I think that it's so cute. She comes with a little mirror inside, so she's perfect for on the go. Then I kind of just like pat that on my cheekbone so that my face looks lifted and bright and perfect for spring. And since it's a cream, it's obviously like super useful to use your finger for it just so that it melts into your skin. Now we've got a super natural little blush going on. And now for just the tiniest bit for my nose. And I kind of just put it on the bottom like how you would see a cat or a bunny's nose. Now I'm gonna go in with a brush like this that's kind of angled but still fluffy. I'm gonna use my Fenty palette again and use this super golden highlight shade. And then I basically just put it right on top of my blush. And then we're gonna put just a little bit on our nose. She deserves some love too. And then for my eyebrows, I love this Wet n Wild retractable angled brush. And I use the shade Ash Brown because I think that it's the perfect medium brown for my eyebrows. I don't like a dark brow or something that looks like unnatural. So I just kind of go in with an ashy type brown and it blends in to my eyebrows super well. Now that we've got our eyebrows on, we're going to go in with our Jason Wu clear brow mascara. It's not clear anymore, but it once upon a time was. Brush them up and out and refluff them. There they are. And now we're gonna move on to our eyes. I literally cannot survive an eye look without an eyeshadow primer because I've got some pretty greasy eyelids. And this one is from Wet n Wild, is literally like $4 and you can find it anywhere. And I just put like a dab of this amount and then I split that between both eyes. One thing about this primer, or probably just primers in general, is that it dries pretty quickly. So as soon as you're done putting it on, you kind of just have to go in with your base so that everything will stick together. And the shade that I'm using is this one. I find that it's just like such a fun everyday brown for my skin tone. And it's just super easy to work with for a multitude of looks. We're looking a little crazy, but now we're going to soften up our edges with this round fluffy brush. First, I'm going in to blend it out a little bit with nothing on the brush, but then I'm also gonna go in with the same color to like drag it out a little bit. Nice and soft. Now that we've got that pretty blended out, I'm gonna go in with a funny little brush like this. This one is from e.l.f. It's kind of just perfect for putting on eyeshadow on your under eye. And then the color that I use is like a mixture of this one and the darkest shade. And then that's about all I'm doing for my eyeshadow. Super clean, minimal, kind of bronzy. But then I am gonna do like an eyeliner but with black eyeshadow. And I typically use this Pacifica palette. It has like a bunch of fun colors in it, like this blue. I love this blue so much. But I'm gonna go in with Mr. Crow. He's a great black eyeshadow. And then I'm using this angled brush. It's actually for brows, but it's perfect for my eyeliner, so use what you gotta use. Usually I start like this area of my eye when I'm doing my eyeliner, and then I wing it out. Alrighty, we've got both of our wings on. Now we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This one has the fan brush, and I love this mascara so much. I actually need to get a new one because she's a bit old, so she's not working as well, but she's still working. And when I'm doing like a more minimal slash clean look, I typically put a lot less mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, we are almost done with our look. Now we gotta add our lips. I typically use 3 products. These are my 3 holy grail products for my lips. First off, of course, we gotta have some type of moisture on our lips. Even if we're just wearing a gloss, we just need some moisture on our lips. I use the Burt's Bees ones typically. I know there's like better lip moisturizers out there on the market, like Aquaphor or something, but the Aquaphor that I have is like the tube one that's pretty liquidy, and that just seems gross to put like under a lip product. So I try to use something that's like way more balmy to put under my lip products. And I'm sure the Aquaphor does have like a lip balm that would be easier for makeup, but I just don't have that, so this is what I'm using. My Burt's Bees certainly does the job as well. Now that we're moisturized, I go in with my Fenty Beauty red lipstick. This one is in the shade 01, the MVP. And I kind of just blot it on my lips to give them some color. And then our third product is our gloss, which is the Too Faced Lip Injection. And this is our finished makeup look. Now let's get our hair going on. We just combed out my hair and now we're gonna get that gel in there. This is the inspo that we're going for. Her team did an amazing job and I kind of just want to replicate it. And I've got my mommy here doing my hair because she is a hairstylist. So. Okay, so I kind of just like wrapped the pieces together. I did it kind of quick in the mirror, but I kind of really just like wrapped it until it was a shape that I liked. I think it'll look bomb from the sides. Now we're just gonna do all of the pinning that we need to do so that she stays in place. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I think it turned out so great. Let me know what you think about this look in the comments. I hope that it was kind of easy to follow along with as well. The completed look as well, so that you can see how everything comes together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.